Look, it's 2019. This is your year to get in shape. You're gonna be hearing this like crazy everywhere, but we don't want this year to be just like last year. Let's get some fat loss, some fitness goals, and let's crush them. So here are 3 of my top tips to make sure that you do. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy John Mango, and I'm here representing Beyond the Iron, where I'm looking to take your fitness and nutrition further in 2019. I drop fitness videos on this channel every single week, so if you're interested in getting to your goals faster and more enjoyably, then consider subscribing. Now, if you stay until the end of this video, I'm gonna actually tell you about a special giveaway that I'm giving to one lucky viewer out there. You have a chance to win it as well, and if you don't win, you still get a consolation. So stay until the end. I'm gonna explain what that is. But first, let's talk about those 3 main tips. Now, the first tip we're gonna dive right in is to set the right goals, okay? So I'm not just talking about goals and all this. Check it out. I ask people, and I do this all the time. I'm probably pretty annoying for doing so, but I'm interested. I wanna know what your goals are. Comment below. What is your fitness or any goal that you have in 2019? So I'll go ahead and I'll say, hey, what's your main goal? Give me one goal that you got for 2019. And what do they say? Well, before they answer, I always see this look of like, I didn't even think about this yet, which scares me, okay? But anyways, after that look is given, unintentionally, they'll go ahead and say something like, I want to get in better shape. I want to learn X. I want to try this, okay? Fine, great. You got an idea there, or maybe you just made it up on the spot, but the point is you got an idea, you want to do something. Now, here's the problem. If you say that you want to get in shape or you want to lose fat this year, the question is, how much fat? What does in shape mean for you? What's your weight gonna be? How much are you lifting? How often are you going to the gym? What are you eating? How are you eating? All these things need to be quantified first, okay? So, how do you set the right goal? Pick something that if you could mark it down on the calendar, you could track the progress. So, are you getting in shape from today and tomorrow? I don't know. Did you work out? Sure, but does that count? Are you still moving towards your goals? Plenty of people work out, but they never get towards their goals. So, you have to break it down into quantifiable steps, quantifiable goals that you can then track progress and measure. For example, you want to lose 20 pounds of fat. Good, let's break it down. How much does that lead to in 1 week? Well, you could do it by losing 1 pound of fat a week for 20 weeks. You could do it by losing 2 pounds of fat in 10 weeks. Now, it's up to you to decide how fast you want to go. How do you want to measure this progress? And then you have a proper goal. So remember, the key is to quantify your goals. You want to learn X? Well, how do you know if you've learned it? How much do you learn it? No, instead, pick a goal like, I'm going to practice X 3 times a week or every day for 30 minutes. These are the goals that you need, okay? And don't start drastic. Don't say, I'm gonna go to the gym every single day if you're not going to the gym already. Start a little bit more conservative and adjust forward from there. That's tip number 1. So tip number 2 is to create those daily and weekly targets and track them. So for example, let me give you an example of what my goal was for my YouTube channel for 2018. I started the year off at just over 200 subscribers. My goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's quantifiable. Next, I broke it down like this. I'm gonna start by uploading 2 videos every week. I picked 2 days that I'm uploading them. Great. Now I broke that down into weekly targets. From there, how can I break this down daily? Well, every Monday, I'm going to edit my videos, and every Thursday, I'm gonna shoot the following week's videos. Just by sticking to that consistent schedule, knowing what I had to do on those days, not only did it get me to 1,000 subscribers, but beyond that, on top of that, I've been able to utilize the system, leverage the habits I've created to now be able to upload 3 videos a week, and now the goal for 2019 is 4 videos a week. Again, being able to break it down into these targets, hitting those targets, meeting them, and then exceeding them, okay? But it's gotta start with quantifiable targets that you set daily and weekly strategically to fit your lifestyle, make sure that they're realistic to an extent, and then create the habit from there. That's tip number 2, very powerful. Now, the third and final tip that I've got for you today is to get accountability. Now, most of the people that approach me online on Instagram, YouTube, or in person are usually searching for accountability, meaning sometimes they know even how to do it, but it's just a matter of doing it, okay? It's very simple to know what to do and how to do it. actually doing it is a whole different ball game, and that's where you need accountability. Now, there's a few ways you could go about this. First and foremost, you can get something like an accountability calendar. I've spoken about this before. You can just get a calendar that you put up on your wall and check off the days that you've accomplished those targets. This is something that Jerry Seinfeld, the famous comedian, was known for doing. So for example, he'd get a calendar. He said he wanted to write one joke every day. Daily target, weekly target of 7 a week, and so on, okay? It led to his goal of making X amount of dollars by X amount of days, okay? For example, so he would get a calendar on the wall and he would mark off every day that he hit his target. Over time, as you see the streak building, he went on to say that you want to continue building that streak, and I'm sure that you can relate. You don't want to let yourself down, and that is how you can create personal accountability. Now, another way is if you have trouble being accountable by yourself, which, let's be honest, if you didn't, you probably would have accomplished your goals by now. But what you can do is get a gym partner or an accountability partner, somebody that's also doing something where you hold each other accountable to hit your goals. And last but not least, the most powerful is this. Grant Cardone, one of the mentors of mine, has said, a commitment is not a commitment without time and without money. So with that being said, hiring a coach may be the most powerful thing you do, because one, it invests time. It can put skin in the game for you to actually stay accountable and want to do something. And two, as a result, you're gonna invest the time that's required to get there with an expert behind you at all times, helping you push forward. Now, I want to quickly say something. I know that money can be tough. Money can be hard to spend, okay? It can be hard to invest in yourself. Unfortunately, that is the truth. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm offering one free year. That's right, an entire year free of online fat loss coaching. That means your nutrition, your workouts, and everything, your habits, your weigh-ins, your check-ins are all gonna be covered by me and my team. So with this massive giveaway, you can click in the link below at the top of the description and you'll get to the page that will help you enter to win this prize. Now, there's a consolation for everybody who enters and doesn't win. So everybody's a winner to some degree, but if you can win that free year of fat loss coaching, it will change your life forever. And regardless, I do aim to do so for you, whether it's through free content. My goal in 2019 is to change as many lives as possible. So if you're interested in trying to win one free year of coaching, click the link below and enter to win. I will be announcing the winner in about 1 week's time, okay? And that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, comment below whatever else you'd like to see, your goals for 2019, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'm dropping 4 videos a week going forward from here till the end of 2019. And I look forward to the new year and watching your transformation. Now, let's go out there and let's crush our goals. I'm out.